two swingers to set this up, and from there we should be fine. So, just come on. On my microphone real quick because I didn't realize how loud it was actually. For some reason my microphone sometimes is good, sometimes it's trash. But it's never really great, so I'm just trying to let me check this quickly. Make sure it is okay. Test.
What's this?
Testing. It's not horrendous, it's just not good. Ugh.
Now then.
I like the Super Mario transitions. I thought I just heard something new up there. Guess it was just my imagination. And what of the slaves. We're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. And by the way, I heard you may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Can't sprint yet.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
I'm not gonna do that.
Show me your true form!
Damn it! I just like. Why can't I use Morgana yet? I just realized that they still have that. But I haven't even played attack yet. Hello, welcome to the stream, little girl. Little skinny girl. Little chicken. I'm a good girl. Wait, did you just give us the gun?
Okay.
Oh yes, so he shows it there, but we only actually get to use it later on. Which should actually be very soon, I think. I think it's right now, actually. Yeah, right now.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
We don't need to dodge them.
What do we do? Should we try
through.
and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn
Really?
it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Yes, it will. Aww, chicken. Let go of my headphone wires.
You have the gun. You ready? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that?
I don't even shoot
There are
pellets.
plenty of Of course, you can run out of ammo.
Wait, did you say my ammunition will be stored after battle? Is that what I just read? Wait, so if you just get a really strong gun,
For
there has
real?
to be a huge nerf to gun in this game. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. That's so much better, dude. Dude, there has to be a huge nerf to gun, though. But why, you bastards? Get ready. Here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down. Looking cool, Joseph. Down, dash.
Our ammo's replenished.
Go on, dump it into the enemy. It was really annoying trying to just use his Haru. She had 3 shots. She only had 3 shots in a single palace. Sure, I think there was 2 or 3 palaces she could play. Yeah, 3 palaces she could play.
Nice.
And you could only use her 3 shots per time you went into Mementos. Or that palace. Into the metaverse. Good griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. You can order us directly or let us decide what to do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Yeah, I already did that.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? I'll be following orders directly on my own. Direct command.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you've got. I don't have third eye yet, do I? I guess. Oh!
I can't believe this.
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, this is the music that's really good.
Nice one. I can't land it. You got me. Watch your health. When you get some breathing room, heal. No!
Enemies actually have SP now. Yo! That was one of those annoying things when the Reaper would just spam the same move against you, even though it wouldn't have enough SP anymore.
Scratch one enemy. Nice work, team.
Last surprise is still one of my favorites.
All right.
Gonna auto recover. Like some of them are gone as SP, but it's okay. Oh, I don't have any SP adhesives now. Crap.
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait.
Is this where we
might
learn
be a
about
good
showtimes
time.
or all-out attacks? Also, I'm gonna try a different headset really quickly, just to. Jesus, are you still here, Jesus? If you're here, tell me. Because I want your assistance with something. You're gonna tell me which headset sounds better.
Okay, I've
But I
decided.
need to make sure you're still
I'm
here.
gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Okay, Jesus. So you hear how I sound now. I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna count to 10. Okay, and then I'm gonna put in a different headset, and I'm gonna count to 10 with that. Tell me which one sounds more clear and which one sounds better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 1 second. Okay, this is a new headset. Tell me how this one sounds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which one sounds better? Headset, the first one or the one that I'm using right now? This one? This one's better? Let's make sure, let me see. Oh, this one sounds way better. Okay, time to use this one. Wait, Jesus. Okay, the one I'm using right now? Yes or no? This one? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Okay, I've decided that. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Alright. Okay.
Listen,
Because I noticed I
there's a
sound
distinct
super
flow to
muffled last
battles.
stream.
Let me show you. After all,
seeing
seeing
is believing.
something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Sona.
Oh yeah! Really, just 1 HP left? Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Do it.
Dude, I'm so happy to just be hearing last surprise. Jesus, how are you today?
That went really well.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out
All-out
attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before,
good.
I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Okay. By the way, Jesus, am I by any chance like really loud or really quiet? I can't even remember. Am I really loud or really quiet, or am I good?
Yes!
How much she's training full of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice. Where's it coming from? You good? Okay. Thank you, sir.
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? Oh no. Harder, Daddy.
Damn it!
Jesus, this is your punishment dungeon. This is your dungeon, bro.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Jesus, is this your house that I'm looking at right now?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
That's not how it works. They're
How
not really
stupid can you be?
What?
These are
I
only
figured you meant
humans in
guards.
Kamoshida's
Also, there's a G.
cognition. They
G-A-R-D-S.
aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
That's messed up.
Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Unfortunately, it
Most
seems
likely.
that way.
I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So
God,
it
is
might be
here.
for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're
Really?
true,
They're
wouldn't this
not.
be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Yep.
A
Probably.
navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
It ain't working. Camera app won't open, bro.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Water. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water? It's a tough training is a common thing in the real world. This sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there are any more. I don't know why you guys are here. Just go up.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Oh, he's just getting yeeted. It hurts.
Come on,
It
man.
hurts. The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard! Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick. What do you mean memorize them quick? One
What
guy.
are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. It's a Gutbuster for $39.99, not $4,000. Sorry. You're right. I'm surprised I didn't know. I've only ever
Let's
had
go.
the Gutbuster 2835, the 2835 Gutbuster, so I didn't know. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill
Bicorn.
you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This hurts.
There's no point in me doing anything. We automatically fall here. We get to attack, but we don't get to do.
There's more of them?
This is bad.
This is bad. Failure! Failure!
Can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win, Ryuji.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Try it.
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Oh, this is my favorite. It's one of my favorite awakenings.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
If you have that on max volume, let me just tell you. Look, if I didn't have the, if I didn't already have stream volume lowered a bit, if you hear that scream on max volume, your ears are bleeding because of how strong it is.
This one's right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Daryl? What's that?
Blast him away, Captain
remember.
Kidd!
He's resistant to physical attacks, but the two Biclone that are with him are especially susceptible to lightning attacks.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Persona!
You want to use it on the Zia, on the Biclone? Hits the
Persona!
And now once we do this, we can can't contact?
Persona!
Well, considering Zia isn't really effective against them, it's not too bad. It's better than using the physical. He's also resistant to that. But if I use this, I'm going to get rid of the Biclone as much as I can. Just because they do a fair bit of damage as well. And he should attack, yeah, he should attack Morgana.
Persona!
I don't even need to worry about him. I'm just gonna auto. I'm just gonna rush it, actually.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now.
Oh, R1 is assist?
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now.
Oh, so R1 would, so assist is just saying how you should play it. You get the same amount of XP no matter what, so it's better just to kill it there.
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
I pressed the wrong button. I don't know why, but I thought it said that option was assist and rush was R1.
How about
that? Oh, you're gonna speak?
So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Seems like it.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What?
On?
Takamaki?
Takamaki-san.
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Shut your ass up,
What's going on?
horny boy. Something seems off.
Yeah.
Thunder power!
But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle.
It's funny when
a
both
place in
Ryuji
which
and
I
Morgana
can
get
do
mad at you
whatever
when you
I
date
want.
on. If you
Everyone
date on.
wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Aren't you the one who was cowering in fear when I revealed my persona?
Ignore him. Let's go!
Hey look, the window we
Anyways.
entered through is covered up with the vent.
I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you. Dude, no.
Should I be happy about that?
Yes.
And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Shut your ass up, I'll kick you.
Did you find them?
I am handsome. Do not tell me otherwise.
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot, relax. The
Bro, why you
Kamoshida in
so big?
reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Sure.
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're
No.
busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
I'm not a cat.
See you around.
Power!
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
Nice.
So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now
Just
that's
not
what
today.
I'm talking about!
Not today.
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone
No,
already
it won't.
knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
I know. Kamoshida.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
But why? What would he get from that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
What did he do?
No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person,
they have him pegged.
There's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Okay.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
I could have.
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Of course.
Am I wrong?
No, of course not. Another person will always be more beneficial than doing things
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
With the birth of the chariot.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Or beef bowl.
What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry.
Yeah, it pisses me off too. I'm the one that
So you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
Maybe right. What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
Yeah,
I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too.
7 4 2 8 936
Just
12
you
193
wait, Kamoshida.
46.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow.
348
First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
9,846,243.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh?
7
Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to
7
gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
6 1
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
18-3.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida. Ah, right.
Who eats ginger? What do you mean who eats ginger? Ginger's great. No, don't take her.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
No
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
No, you don't eat ginger root.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
That's not what it is.
Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really
I don't
swollen.
like An's new portraits. Her hair just
No,
looks
it's
weird.
nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Jesus,
Sorry
don't
to
say
interrupt,
that.
Susan.
She's literally being raped.
Mr.
Both of those
What
girls
does he
are being
want?
raped by the coach. Don't say that they
didn't say.
should if they are.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
No, that's really happening, Jesus. Shiho gets raped and An's been getting...
You're home.
It's consensual
I take it you
non-consent.
actually went to school today?
I think that's the way I can describe it. Shiho is getting wrapped by... Shiho gets wrapped by Kamoshida.
I guess
And
you learned your
on-
lesson after what happened yesterday. As
Is
long as
being
you're not
wrapped
getting
by
into
him,
trouble,
but-
it's fine by me.
It's for Shiho.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
I
In case
know.
you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I know, Sojiro. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? You got it. Oh, I like the background. It's got flowers. I don't know why that made me so happy to see. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Sheesh, are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
I should stay away from you then?
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Can I do the DLC stuff now? There we go. Yasuo got me high, Teddy costume, team glasses, Gecko had me high. I guess costume C's armband, Seven Sisters high, Trish costume. Kasugayama high, Seven's emblem, Saint Herlin high, Trish costume. Saint Herlin band, Mikako's high, Kasuma's uniform, Hazuma's uniform, okay. Arm PC dancewear. Just, oh, wait. Okay, so there's a bunch of really cool costumes, but there's one that I really hope it is. Wait. Where is it? Equip? Can I see it right now? No! I don't get to see it right now! Damn it! Can I don't think I can clean yet. Damn, dude. I'm thinking your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up with a weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my Photune, yes. I don't remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. Yeah, Jesus, I've played it. I haven't actually played. This is my first reaction to Persona 5 Royal, but I actually did manage to 100% Persona 5. I had completed the last like 6 Persona for the compendium. But I have every achievement in the original Persona 5 game. So this time I make my bond with Igor and I get the third eye, which is an ability that allows me to get treasure, which I can sell for items, yen in the real world.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Shut up, yelled the
What
ball.
are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Thank you.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yes, I did. Ryuji Sakamoto.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Okay.
Personas are the strength of heart.
Shut up,
The
Justine.
stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Shut up, Justine.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Shut up,
You
Caroline.
better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Shut up, Caroline. I know what a con fun is. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationships. Currently, the only two bonds that I will have are with Prison Master
Indeed,
Igor and Ryuji.
you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Feels like Igor has high expectations of me. My bond with Igor has been created.
I am thou.
That
It
was
shall
I. That
become
was
the
a plan
wings
new
of
power. So we can bring the
rebellion
rebellion
that
right to
bringeth the
the
birth
birth
of
of the full persona. That
persona.
can break means the blessing
I
that will
have
probably
obtained
create
the-
him a new power. Oh, so I get wild talking. Oh, wait, third eye was the second one, I think.
All right.
Yep.
Well, you will
I
Now
have
this conversation's
to
over.
max
Get
out
lost
my
in
knowledge
meat.
and guts quickly. I'm also gonna need to max out my kindness.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball
means I'll
rally?
need to
And
work
why are
at
they
flower
pitting us
shop.
against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? What's the volleyball rally day? Okay. Rip Mishima.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Yeah, I just need to get a job at the flower shop. That's my only wish. Well, that in the plant, but the plant is not a viable way right now because they can get 2 points of kindness by using the fertilizer.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Huh?
Pretty boring, right?
Mishima, look out! Yo, he dead!
Sorry.
Yo, he's dead!
Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Shut your ass up. Beta.
Soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Shut your asses up.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Facts.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. I know how to click Java. So classroom is my classroom. I was gonna say classroom too.
Hey! Let's go!
So we just gotta find people that are injured. I don't like how the camera works.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
We recorded a video.
Well,
that's how you gotta say, and then they're on your side.
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's put up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C.
Do I make me some
He was
hot
getting
chocolate?
beat pretty badly
While
at
you're
the
making
castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Hot up. Hot up. So, not injured. Not injured. You're fine. That one's injured. You're injured. You're injured. You're injured. We just gotta look for a person that's bandages or whatever, but... In the first game, the dude was right here. This is the news reporter guy, though. Girl.
Which one?
Third year's on the first floor, right?
Yeah?
I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Shiha. Always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you were there for me. Well, it's your dogma, but okay. We don't have clubs to do we? I forget to tell the first years. Come on, we need to get up to the third floor quick. Hey, this guy's injured. What do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get from practice? I know this guy is. He's a strategist and you've been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to scoop on Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practice is going to be tough. I'm Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to it. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? How's it going? You refused. Me too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. First year, remember. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's world of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first year, see if you can find him. First year is on the top floor, which means you want to go crash in Living 3F. This guy's injured. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Kamoshida's using you. What? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all of the sports teams, right? I mean, if you were a cop, and you saw a car going 3 miles an hour down a road, wouldn't you stop it? Would I stop it? Though the special coaching you gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. I seriously don't know anything, sorry. Special coaching?
I can't do it!
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. See now when you look at it, huh? Okay? See you for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
We're gonna gut him.
Huh?
We're gonna slit his damn stomach right open.
I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
Oh, shut the hell up, Reed.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Oh my god.
Behind my back? What's that
That's a
supposed
weird
to
portrait.
mean?
Her eyes are different in this game.
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Maybe not. Maybe they're not different. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her? She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school.
Just say that to her.
Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you?
Thomas.
Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Thomas, come here. Nijima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh?
Hello, kitten.
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today. Right in the face.
Bye, okay.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you
hear?
Thomas. He ain't feeling well.
Just grab my finger.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
Dickhead.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Fair enough, man. But enjoy the game. Just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
No,
all these
okay.
unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Later, bro.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke.
Stop it.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
More now from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep. Listen. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Bob. Because volleyball. So, I'm feeling like I do whatever he wants. Speeding kids up, and all they're allowed to do is enjoy. I'm not follow-up, he doesn't give a single shit. Hey, random. Auntie Thomas. Met her in the courtyard, remember? What the hell are you doing, Thomas? What you doing? Huh? Yo, naughty boy. Just rolling around in fucking dirt. Not even in the dirt. He's rolling around under the couch. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during the break tomorrow. Sit down. Sit down, Thomas. Sit down. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm doing good. Streamer persona. Had a great breakfast, grilled cheese and eggs. Played League for a bit. But now I'm streaming. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I think we should go to the faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. Wait, it's probably just a rumor by the fans to scare the competition. So, without witnesses, as long as we can get something out of technology. Issues with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? It's very good idea to talk to someone who knows that. The Kamushida's BFF at the start, a girl named Susan. She hosts his village. I had to talk to that girl during the break, but I got nothing. So we should have to count it. But again, I guess it'll be hard getting him to help us. Sorry. Let me see what else I can come up with. Hey, the whole Kami was actually teaching class for once. Surprising.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye.
Stop it, Thomas!
Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Dust.
Uh-huh.
What you got all over you, sir? Go. Go play with it.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not
My mic
feeling
volume's a
so
bit low.
good.
I'm also
Sorry.
just talking quietly. I can speak up.
Bye.
If I go any louder than I talk normally, it's too loud.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Voice actor for that one.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Have you heard?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
No bother.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
But a sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
We should go with that.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Morgana! Kitty cat version. Mom, it's Lily.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Yes,
you don't need one when you're at my
phone.
level. I did get pretty lost making my
That's
escape,
exactly what
though.
that means.
That
Monkey.
aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
Why can you
How
talk?
should
You're a
I
human.
know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
He's cat.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up.
Why is she dirty too, Lily?
No,
What'd you do?
I could tell you a thing or two about
Covered in
what to
dirt.
do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Punishing the
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you
think
were
we were
talking about
close.
earlier, is it for real?
Hi, Lily, little
You're
dirty
quite
girl.
the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Luigi, that's kind of cruel, bro.
Don't be so rough
I
with
wonder if
me.
he just threw Morgana.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Yes.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
Punishing the king.
You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Alright.
Good.
Let's do it.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
This could kill me.
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
No, let's do it.
Would their death be our fault?
Yeah.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't want to kill him.
Of course not.
Kill is bad.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Some of the guys in my class have been talking, but it's just really girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to the match. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where these rumors come from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I don't know what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to me at school to show off how she's got her mom on her finger. Ugh, that's gross. Oh, so that's what went on. That's the only one. I wonder how far they've gone together. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with the comic book man. The two of them are so scared. Doesn't look the kind of guy to have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? You know, people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, your brain and direct energy. Kamika's been asking questions of the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team has never even found many kids. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, the future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. The girl who was chosen to be a regular. Her face is all swollen and looked pretty bad. I'm not thirsty right now. Bro. Aoyama Ichome Station.
Aoyama Ichome. This is
No,
Aoyama
Ichome. Jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's fucker? I like the girl with the ponytail.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Wait, no! No! Oh. Okay. That's weird. That was trippy.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks. Hi, Mr. Policeman. You were running this place like nothing happened? Didn't you find out what caused the accident? Police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. Seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then... Well, you know what happened from there. Hey, On's crying.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
And breakdown time.
Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Yeah, I received a copy.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
What's a privacio?
No, I was out of line.
Privacy.
Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something you were arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
That's not true. What happened? Oh. I like that you can actually run in the overworld now, but I don't like that there's no sprint button. It's just an automatic run. Oh, I can't go down the last layer. Oh, wait, has it always shown on the minimap where she was? I never paid attention to that.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck?
Let's go somewhere safe.
I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
The poo-poo.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I always thought that was one of the worst animated scenes in this entire game. Like, it's just not good. There's so many incredible ones, and there's that one.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Well, shit, okay.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Something like that. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
I like the sakura trees they have in the courtyard.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
No.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Damn,
Just
so
make sure you're
the one
careful
that
who
puts his
your
ass in a
friends
coffee
are,
shop all day.
if you don't want
Better
them
roast
ruining
me.
your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Then you go home and spend 6 hours watching movies with
I'm
people.
leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn up like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. But I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. It's too much for anyone. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida has to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Well, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. This is new. I don't ever remember a guest on this day. Unless it's either a Kechi or Kasumi.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Alright, man.
You'd be better off just listening to
Random. Do you want to play League later and practice for the 1v1s?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Alright, man. I'll see you there. Please. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Okay. Just let me know when you want to do it. Message me on Discord and I'll play. The stream will end within the next 45 minutes, most.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Shio, don't do it. Oh shit. Oh no.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
What are these hand movements?
Shio!
What? What the hell is that?
Hey, what's going on?
We gotta go to the first floor. We can't get in through there. Unless they changed it. But you have to go, but what normally you have to do is you have to go all the way around to here. And you go in from here.
Let me through!
Yeah.
What the hell? Let me through, man!
Because if you try to go the other way, it's too crowded, they say. And then we go over here, and turn around. And from there, we go in, even though this is more students than it was on the other side.
Class is
still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
Pretty sure it's just a van, not an ambulance, but okay.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way.
Her leg was totally bent the wrong way.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
Yeah, you did.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
More guns in the locker, what the hell? Do you know something?
He's right.
We're gonna
we ain't
just
trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida!
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday,
Dude,
he
it's
called
been a
Susui
week
out
and I
of the
still
blue.
haven't gotten a
She didn't make any
goddamn valid
mistakes or
job.
anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
It's been 5 days, but you know.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
It's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't be.
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Dude,
Why are you stopping me?
Calm down.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Expelled for what exactly?
What? You can't make a decision like that!
I just did.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Can't give up.
Huh? Oh, right.
We have
that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up! We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this?
Yep.
About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Fuck is happening
That was
outside?
harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
You really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Yep.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on!
Oh.
I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But
Thomas.
how are we supposed to do
You're
that?
not dirty.
Just take her back to where we
You
came in.
scratch me again, I'm gonna kill
That's
you.
how it worked last time, right?
Oh
hurts.
yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
It hurts his... I feel bad. Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Give me the vibe. Vibe check.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
He's like, that's not important. Sorry.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
No idea.
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Shut your bubblegum dum-dum looking
The
ass.
shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Alright, we're
We're
gonna...
counting on you, Joker.
Fucking cool, Joker.
That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
He's our trump card.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji.
Skull.
You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
Mona.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright.
That was
From
weirdly
here on out,
punctuated.
we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go. Let's make a dash for
No!
it.
I'm not even the good dance. I'm not even the good one. This is horrendous. Why would they do this to me? Okay, guys.
I'll just add
That'll be it for the stream today. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming by. So next time at Persona 5 Royal, we will be going through... We won't be completing Kamoshida's castle. I will do my... No. Next stream, we're going to farm a bunch of social stats, and we're going to get onto Kamaki. And we're going to sort all that stuff out. But yeah, I'm going to increase a bunch of social stats just because I do need to max my kindness as soon as possible. Because if you're not working at the flower shop, it's pretty much impossible to go with Futaba on the first run, which would mean I'd have to go back to Takemi, but I want to do Futaba on the first run just because she's my favorite character in the entire series. So I will see you all in the next stream. Until then, have a good one, everyone. Hope you all have a great day.